I am basically an electronics engineer. I worked in a professional company which was into robotics, and then I got interested into drones. And one of the exhibitions in Bangalore, we were displaying these drones supposed to be meant for use of spraying in agricultural farmlands. And there I got in touch with some of the scientists who came to our booth. They talked to us. They were amused by these drones, and they were actually looking for somebody in this arena in order to talk to us. And they came out with this brilliant idea that combining the inventions or the patented ideas that they had in terms of biochemical sensors and some of the long-lasting pest trap methodologies, they said, why don't we work together? And it is very nice if we can come out with a novel idea for the precision agriculture, which is lacking in our country. It took us about 4 to 5 meetings in order to understand what is the scene in Indian agriculture. And to my surprise, as we got on with the conversation, we understood that in places like Nagpur, where cotton farming happens at a large scale, there are many farmers who lose their life using the pesticide for spraying. And cotton is a crop for about 180 days, but during that 180 days, you have to spray for minimum 120 days to 150 days. So you can imagine the amount of exposure that these farmers will have for the harmful pesticides, the chemicals. And every year we hear in the news that farmers in Vidarbha, so many farmers died and so many got into health problems and such things. So then we thought that it is a novel idea to start something which is going to automate this process of spraying, number one, and number two, using the chemical sensors, how do we combine it and then come out with a product which will be useful for an automated kind of spraying in an intelligent manner. That is how we started this company. As we progressed, we came out with two distinctive products. One is an intelligent drone. Of course, drone technology is already been implemented in India, not in a very big way, but it has started already. So we thought we will make these drones intelligent by making them embedded with the biochemical sensor. When drone takes a flight, it detects what is called as pheromones and pheromones that are there in the air, and then we will understand what is the infestation level, and thereby we will control the amount of the chemical that is needed for spraying in that particular area. So it is detect, spray in real time, and thereby what we want to achieve and what we have shown in our experiments is that there is natural reduction in the amount of use of pesticide itself. About 20% is the savings on pesticides, which are very expensive, and then the yield will increase because you are actually taking an action when it is needed, and precisely you are controlling the pests, and at the same time you are preventing exposure of humans to the harmful chemical pesticides. So all these three are met. In addition to this, for small and marginal farmers, then we discussed and we came out with pest traps, and these pest traps will have a gel formed pheromone loaded compound or a formulation which will make the pheromones release very slowly into the air. So throughout the season of the crop, these pheromone traps will be working. What we did, we made these pest traps as smart ones. So there will be a vision oriented approach. Pest trap will continuously take the images of the insects being trapped over there or the pests being trapped over there, and then we will extrapolate the data onto what is the level of infestation and how the farmland is being attacked by the pests. This information can go to farmers, it can go to service providers. So networking can be done through the app, and we have this subscription based system through the app wherein everybody connected with this, whoever wants to know what action to be taken and what remediation is recommended, can all get connected, and we will precisely do what is needed to prevent the damage of pest attack. So this is what it is. So when we were working on these ideas, wonderfully we came across FIED. The officers from FIED contacted us maybe through the startup program. They really understood what we were into, and then they said, yes, we are promoting this under the Ministry of Agriculture. There is this grant available, RKVY. So we got in touch with FIED, and they excellently guided us what to do, how to do, and they enrolled us, and we made a pitching and we got selected, and throughout this process, FIED, we have to thank them. We can't thank them enough. In fact, lot of support was given, and we underwent a lot of trainings. The presentations were given to us in all fields, finance field, accounting, marketing, project management, branding, so on and so forth. So it gave a lot of insight into running the business. See, we might be good technologists, but it does not mean that you will be successful in doing a business. And this business is not for fun, it is with a purpose. It is with a purpose of helping the Indian agriculture, and also at the same time be profitable, generate revenues. That is the purpose. It's not just a social event, So these things were taught to us, and very thankful to FIED. And I would say any other startups in agriculture space, agriculture is a very exciting field now, and in India it is very emerging field. Whether you want to work in AI or IoT, drones, precision agriculture, or anything to do with even the e-commerce related to cold storages or helping the economy, agro economy, all these things are upcoming. You have enough fields to work on. So startup ideas, anybody, I would always motivate, this keeps you on the edge. This field is emerging, and it is the thing, because the entire world, we are going to be 10 billion people in next 20-30 years to come, and it is one of the greatest problems. Food is going to be in shortage everywhere, because the cultivable land is decreasing and decreasing. So we have to go in with the available land. We have to enhance the productivity, we have to enhance the yield, we have to serve more number of people with the less available land. That is a challenge. So in future it is going to be the fight for food. So we have to get into this. So I encourage each and everybody to look at opportunities, come out with your startup ideas, and there are organizations like FIED to encourage you. There are many other incubation centers also around. Absolutely, it is marvelous. It is very good for people to jump in and start something and do something for the country. Thank you.